mother left her with another, a carefree life she had planned. The baby now is a lady, the one her mother could not stand. Oh, way down the Blue Ridge Mountain, way down where the tall pines grow, there's my sweetheart out of the mountain. She's my little Georgia Rose. We'd often sing our songs together. I'd watch her do her little part. She'd smile at me, and I would tell her that she was my sweetheart. Way down the Blue Ridge Mountain, way down where the tall pines grow, there's my sweetheart of the mountain. She's my little Georgia. Oh, yeah, she's my little Georgia Rose.
Well, howdy, y'all. Welcome to Breazeale. If that's your first time here, the man of the hour is approaching the stage. So I've been coming to Breazeale for a long time. If you don't know me, my name is Ryan Wilson. I'm the director of this Bluegrass ensemble, but it is definitely a student-led group. They choose all the material. I just help them, form the parts and make sure everybody gets a break and all that good stuff. This has been an absolute pleasure this year, or this whole year. Last year, if any of y'all were here, we only had 4 students in the group, and that was painful. For not necessarily as far as a musical standpoint, but just, like, I don't know, it made me nervous. Anyway, as you can see, we have expanded, and there's even more coming next year, and I think everybody except for Thoreau, who's graduating. Oh, no. Everybody's coming back, so I'm so excited about that. Yeah. Also, I know of at least 3 others that are currently students at Clemson that are going to register, and we have 2 students that are coming from. We're doing some recruiting back there, Jane. I have at least 2 students that are considering coming to Clemson specifically because of this. We did a couple of interviews a couple months ago, and those went really well. Anyway, we're going to do 2 more songs, and then we're going to take a quick break. Don, if you want to get somebody lined up to come up here and play in 10 minutes or so, 3 or 4 songs, something like that. I know Don's already mentioned Jane's cupcakes back there. You made those yourself, right? And Annabelle mentioned the T-shirts. Did anybody up here not introduce themselves? No? Okay, cool. T-shirts back there. We are going to disappear for a minute and rehearse our next set. We only got a couple songs that I'm a little unsure about. So it shouldn't take us long. And then we'll be back for a second set, and I got a special presentation during that second set that I know you'll want to stick around for. If you got any questions or if you want to contribute to the group, please let me know. Grab me before the end of the night, and I'll set you in the right direction. Yep. We do take checks. Anyway, on with the show. We got 2 more. Annabelle's going to sing them. I hope you like it.
Hey, if you know it, sing along. dark and a troubled side of life, but there's a bright and a sunny side too. Though we meet with the darkness and strife, the sunny side we also may view. Keep on the sunny side, always on the sunny side. Keep on the sunny side of life. It will help us every day, it will brighten all the way, if we'll keep on the sunny side of life. Though the storm and its fury break today, crushing hope that we cherish so dear, the storms and clouds will in time pass away. The sun again will shine bright and clear. Keep on the sunny side, always on the sunny side. Keep on the sunny side of life. It will help us every day, it will brighten all the way, if we'll keep on the sunny side of life. Let us grieve with a song of hope each day, though the moment be cloudy or fair, and let us trust in our Savior always. He'll keep with everyone in His care. Keep on the sunny side, always on the sunny side. Keep on the sunny side of life. It will help us every day, it will brighten all the way, if we'll keep on the sunny side of life. If we'll keep on the sunny side of life. We have got one more song for y'all before we take our little break. Ryan hadn't told us that he was nervous about a few songs, so I'll be interested to know what a few of those are, but we'll practice them, don't worry. Getting ready for the next set, but don't go anywhere. Actually, y'all can step out. I bet they'll bring some more people in, but there's some good pickers out there jamming, so you can listen to them too, because there's talent everywhere, talent pouring out the windows of this place, so. There we go. We ready?
No.
No, we're not ready. Okay. There we go.
Oh, right. 1, 2, 3.
Steel rails, chasing sunshine around the bend, winding through the trees like a ribbon in the wind. I don't mind not knowing what lies down the track, 'cause I'm looking out ahead to keep my mind from turning back. It's not the first time I found myself alone
Okay, we got the crew coming in. We'll do a few tunes for you. Where's that little fiddle player? Come on up. Come on up. Come on up. Come on up. Come on up.
Okay, sure, yeah.
Okay, here they come. In the meantime, if you want to get some t-shirts, cupcakes, and by the way, if you want to donate some more for Tiger Town Roots, we'd appreciate that too. Put it in the bucket up there. Miss Wagner, Kitty, put your 100 in that. Oh, did you put 100 in there? Okay, we take 100. Hey, where you guys going? Oh, okay, you're going for the goodies.
Step up to the microphone, young man. You ready? Yep. All right, kick it off. All of the wagon tracks around the church are gone. We don't have neighbors anymore, we all have telephone. Used to sit on hard church pews, now we sit on the phone. All of the wagon tracks around the church are gone. People used to go to church to worship the Lord and King. Now they go to church just to be seen. Who drives a Cadillac, who lives in a big brick home. All of the wagon tracks around the church are gone. All of the wagon tracks around the church are gone. We don't have neighbors anymore, we all have telephones. Used to sit on hard church pews, now we sit on the home. All of the wagon tracks around the church are gone. Well, the preacher, he would visit Dad to take the chicken from the yard. Preacher, he would thank him, then he'd praise the Lord. But these modern preachers, you know what they would do. They'd say, I'm not going back to visit that old fool. All of the wagon tracks around the church are gone. We don't have neighbors anymore, we all have telephones. Used to sit on hard church pews, now we sit on the phone. All of the wagon tracks around the church are gone. You do it after him. All of the wagon tracks around the church are gone. We don't have neighbors anymore. We all have telephone. Used to sit on hard turkey, now we sit on the phone. All our wagon tracks around the church are gone. Yes, all our wagon tracks around the church are gone.
I was like, what?
Well, let's do Hillbilly Graham. Hillbilly Graham. Hillbilly Graham.
Oh, yeah.
What? No. We could do just another hill, but we'll do Hillbilly Graham. We're gonna do Hillbilly Graham.
I was like so scared that you know that
He was saved when he was 7. By 17, he'd been called to preach. From the hills of Carolina, his field was wide with many souls to reach. No formal education or preaching school to help him with his call. Just a solid faith in Jesus and a Bible in his front bib overall. He lived alone in the mountains, never had no running water or TV. You could hear him on the front porch picking guitar, singing Closer Walk with Thee. He was a crack shot with a rifle and the best tractor mechanic in the land. He could sure preach you a sermon just as good as any highbrow preacher man. We called him Hillbilly Graham, missionary to the mountain crowd. His walk was straight and narrow like the road behind the tractor where he plowed. He didn't dress up like some others. He sent on Sunday morning worshiping. But old Hillbilly Graham knew what's in his heart with everything. Well, the church board called a meeting, told Hillbilly, you should be ashamed. You're talking about Jesus when you look like you've been left down in the rain. You need to clean up your appearance, take a little pride in who you are. Lose those faded overalls, the ball cap, and that beat-up old guitar. Hillbilly kicked his chair back, looked those fancy church folk in the eye. Said, can you show me in the scripture where it tells me thou shalt wear a suit and tie? Well, the good book talks of judging other folk when they don't look the way you do. But don't worry, when I'm talking to the Lord, I'll put in a word for you. We
Called him Hillbilly Graham, missionary to the mountain crowd. His walk was straight and narrow like the road behind the tractor where he plowed. He didn't dress up like some others. He sing on Sunday morning worshiping. But old Hillbilly Graham knew what's in his heart with everything. Oh, Hillbilly Graham knew what's in his heart with everything.
Oh yeah, turn it up, boy. Do another one like you gonna do just another heat. Be cold.
We got Mr. Breazeale back there sitting. Heck of a banjo player. I hadn't even seen him bring the case in. We need to get him up here, Mr. Breazeale. He's not even listening to me.
Whatever that is. Wherever that is on there, I don't know. Yes.
Lord, it's just another hill that I'm climbing, and it's just another tear you'll wipe away. If I can just hold on a little longer, I'll be rejoicing in heaven someday. Every mountain seems to be a little higher. Every burden seems to weigh a little more. Every river seems to be a little wider. But I know I'm getting closer to the shore. Lord, it's just another hill that I'm climbing, and it's just another tear you'll wipe away. If I can just hold on a little longer, I'll be rejoicing in heaven someday. Often troubles and trials gather around me, and it seems I'm in this valley all alone. Then I can feel the angels camping all around me, and I know that I'm not far away from home. Lord, it's just another hill that I'm climbing, and it's just another tear you'll wipe away. If I can just hold on a little longer, I'll be rejoicing in heaven someday. Lord, it's just another hill that I'm climbing, and it's just another tear to wipe away. If I can just hold on a little longer, I'll be rejoicing in heaven someday. If I can just hold on a little longer, I'll be rejoicing in heaven someday.
Before they come back, I want to get these two banjo players to do a tune called Foggy Mountain Breakdown between these two boys. It's kind of like a war between these banjos. It's so cool. Listen up.
They're ganging up on the bass player.
Yeah, they're ganging up on me. Come on, Caleb, get up here.
Foggy Mountain Breakdown.
Yeah, here we go.
Don't do it as fast as we did on the first one. Not to keep up. Not to keep up.
Go, boys.
We're gonna try to do it quick like we did on the porch a minute ago.
What's quick?
Fast.
Heck of a lot faster than we've ever played it here before.
Well, I'm not playing the guitar, so you can do it as fast as you want.
If I still got it in me.
All right. There's your local talent there, folks. While they're making their way up here, I want to say again, thank y'all for coming out. If you hadn't been here before, welcome to Breazeale's Grocery Bluegrass. There's coffee over there. There's soda back there. Probably got some crackers of some sort. So I want to say a word about each one of these guys. The freshmen of the group, meaning not necessarily a year, but first time they've been with Clemson Bluegrass Ensemble, is Jason and Tolly here. They both came in this semester. Jason is, like he said earlier, he's never touched a mandolin before, and you're about to hear him take a break on a song that, man, I'm not sure I could play it better. Tolly has a wonderful ear. She has been coming a long way. She showed up first class with a viola, and I had to quickly set her straight. But she's done great. She's picked up the violin, and she's done well, and she's playing breaks on songs. You heard her play a mandolin break earlier. Mandolin's kind of has the same fingering as viola, so that was a pretty quick learn for her. Again, back there on the bass, the senior of the group. Unfortunately, we are losing him. He's graduating this year with a master's in English. Something I look forward to doing one day is hearing or seeing him publish a book of poetry. Something like that. Anyway, I think he's going to be around for a little while longer, so we might use him for a few gigs here and there. But I'll tell you what, he showed up the first day of class last spring with a clawhammer banjo and a bass, and I was like, all right, which one's it going to be, man? And he chose the bass, and thank goodness for it, because we didn't have a bass player at the time. Now, he's done some clawhammer stuff, and he is really good on clawhammer too. You'll hear him play some guitar later on, so stay tuned for that. Let's see. Over here, the beautiful side of the band. Sorry, Tolly. My bad. Anyway, so back here on the fiddle, she has come from the old time community, which if you don't know the difference between old time and bluegrass, old time is more clawhammer style banjo and more mountain sound than the hard driving kind of bluegrass sound that we're playing up here. But I think you probably knew 2 bluegrass tunes. Yeah, and now she's leading some of the jams that we have here in the upstate, and man, I'm going to be sad to see some of these guys go back to their hometowns, because the local jam scene has really hurt since COVID, and so for me as a bluegrass musician, I'd love to see young people come around and play, and can play really well like these guys. Annabelle, she came in with a banjo, and you see,
This one.
yeah, that one right there.
Right there.
And she was like, I want to play banjo really bad. And I was like, okay, well let's do it. She was like, well, actually, I can play guitar. And then she started singing, and I was like, okay, we got it. We're good. And so she's come a long way. She's been leading some of the jams around the area, and it's been absolutely wonderful to see. Last but certainly not least, the venerable leader of the group. He's the one that he asks every week, who's going to Breazeale's? Who's going to Breazeale's? Y'all want to go to Breazeale's? I'm driving. And so that's been a lot of fun to see. But also, banjo player, he's been learning banjo his entire time at Clemson, but not from the music department, just learning on your own, right? Mm-hmm. And he showed up, knew 4 songs, and y'all have seen him come, and now he's come the star. He
Oh, I knew about
he
like,
claims
70
80
Is that 80 something?
80 something songs now that he can either kick off, sing, play, whatever.
It's embarrassing, really.
So that's been absolutely beautiful to see him come this far. He's also, so all three of these guys here, they're taking banjo lessons now in the department from Charles Wood. If you know Charles, you know he's won all kinds of banjo championships, and he's an amazing banjo player. Real quick, I'll tell this story every year. When I started this at Clemson, I was a student in 2017, and I had enough students to make it work, but I didn't have a banjo player. And I knew Don and Jane, the folks that run this place. They had a son named Martin, and he was a banjo player. And I invited him to come sit in with us. Typically, in situations like this, if you don't have an instrument, you invite somebody from the community in that can help you out and get over that hurdle. So I invited Martin in, and he came in, and he had not played banjo in a while when I invited him in. He had kind of lost interest in it, but getting in there with people his own age, and I'll claim maybe I pushed him a little bit further than he had been pushed, and he really got back into it, and he was absolutely loving it, and actually considered going back to school and starting at Clemson again. So unfortunately, we lost Martin a year and a half in, and it was a huge loss to the community. Like I said, he was getting back into playing, and it was turning into something amazing. From that, the Acevedos have formed the Martin Acevedo Award here at Clemson that we award to one student every year. And this year, the person who has earned the Martin Acevedo Award is Mr. Grant Blevins. So, congratulations, Grant.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks so much.
That should cover all of your lessons for the year,
Wow.
and maybe a touch more. But glad to have you in the group.
Yeah. Thank you so
I've
much.
enjoyed it.
It's been a pleasure.
Look forward to next year. Grant's been coming here pretty regularly every Saturday night all semester, and it's been, like I said, beautiful to see him connect with Don and Jane like that. So, we got one more set for you. These are some of my favorite tunes. I told y'all I was nervous about a couple. We rehearsed them back there. They're doing great. Now I'm excited for you to hear them.